The little Calico cat. If you are not familiar with the basic stitches, you can watch the tutorial videos first and practice the basic stitches with the practice yarn and corresponding crochet hook in the kit. The body. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use other colored yarn instead of white yarn for demonstration. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Wrap the yarn around your finger. And then bring it up to index finger. The yarn can be pulled freely like this. Leave a long yarn tail here. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Make a loop around your middle finger. And pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 8 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook, and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 8 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Each V shape stands for 1 stitch. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet is done. There are 2 V shapes on the side. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and plap loop through the ring. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The third single crochet is done. There are 3 V shapes on the side. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Eight single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. If the yarn falls off from your fingers, just wrap it again. Wrap the yarn around your finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the fabric with your thumb and middle finger. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch, namely the marking stitch. Remove marker. Insert the hook into the marking stitch. Yarn under the hook and plap loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrenching loop on the hook. Tighten up. That's 1 snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 8 increases. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and put the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 8 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We'll work the first increase in the stitch where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Remember to mark the first stitch of every round. Work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Now work the second increase in the next stage. First, work 1 single crochet in the next stage. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stage. The second increase is done. Then work the third increase. First, work 1 single crochet in the next stage. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stage. The third increase is done. Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stage. Eight increases are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. We are under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrench loop on the hook. Tighten up. That's 1 snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done. If the middle loop is loose, just pull the yarn tail to tighten it. This neat and clear side facing us is the front of the fabric. This side with a yarn tail is the back of the fabric. We'll crochet with the front side always facing towards us.